My name is Kosuke Onodera. Currently, I work for a company in Japan, but I aspire to work in the overseas branch someday. On the other hand, I have a girlfriend, Toko Kawada, who is quite dependent and can't do anything by herself. One day, when I arrived at the office, my boss, Oi-san, immediately called out to me.
Hey, Onodera, can I have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
If I was right, Onodera, you mentioned you wanted to work in the overseas branch in the future.
Yes, I did mention that.
Then how about I entrust you with this? It'll be a good experience for you. Make sure to go through this thoroughly.
I wonder what it is. A business trip abroad, me.
Yes, that's right.
What exactly does this mean?
Just as it's written on that paper. Listen, Onodera, what you need right now is experience. It's a great opportunity, so make sure to demonstrate your skills properly.
I'm glad, but...
I can't speak English, and I'm worried if I can manage to live there. Don't worry about English. They'll assign someone to assist you locally. This is a great opportunity, so study English as well.
Yes! And so, the instruction for an overseas business trip was decided by my boss, Oi-san. As soon as I returned to my apartment, I told Toko about the overseas business trip.
What? You're going overseas for a month?
Working in an overseas branch has always been my dream, and I want to do my best. You'll understand me, right?
Well, I guess. Just promise me no cheating while you're on the business trip.
Toko seemed worried about me, so I promised not to cheat and headed for the overseas business trip. In the foreign country, I struggled with unfamiliar English. Hush, and adjusting to the new environment made the job harder than I imagined. Phew, just a little more.
Oh, are you okay? It must be tough dealing with an unfamiliar environment.
It was Villa Ashley who approached me. Villa, a member of the project team, is proficient in Japanese, so she's taking care of me while I'm overseas. Well, that's true, but I've decided to grow a size bigger on this project and return to Japan. At first, Villa looked puzzled, but then she burst into laughter. Are you laughing at me?
I thought you were going to go back as a giant or something.
Villa-sana, are you making fun of me?
No, don't be mad. Tonight, I'll take you to a famous hamburger place.
I'm not a child, so don't try to lure me with food.
All right.
And so, after improving my English skills, I completed my 1-month overseas business trip.
1 month went by so quickly. I didn't realize it was that short.
Me too. I really appreciate all your help. I feel a bit lonely. Let's meet up in Japan next time. I'll be waiting.
Kosuke.
And so I promised to be Villa's guide when she came to Japan. When I returned home a day earlier than planned, I found a pair of unfamiliar men's shoes at the entrance. Huh, whose shoes are these? Did someone break in the house?
Huh? Kosuke?
Huh? My brother and Toko? Why is my brother with Toko? Oh, Toko's boyfriend who was sent overseas has returned.
You're back already? You're a day early.
Oh, I know. You got fired, didn't you?
It's not like that. I came back early because I finished my work early. The man with this confident smile is Shunji Onodera. He's my brother who is 3 years older than me. He's got a big attitude and he's such a jerk. He's not someone I can really respect. He's always been looking down on me since we were kids. I've been bullied by my older brother since I was little. But more importantly, why are my brother and Toko together?
Oh, about that.
What's with that smirk on Toko's face? What on earth is she thinking?
So we've decided to go out, so let's break up.
What? Why would you?
Well, because it seems like Shunji-san is more capable than you, Kosuke. And also, I heard earlier, Shunji-san is going to be even more famous in the future.
Listen up, Kosuke. I'm about to become recognized globally. It's embarrassing to have a little brother like you.
Oh, that's true. You're so right.
My brother runs 3 restaurants in Tokyo. Ever since he started his own business, he's been showing off about being the owner. He belittles me for just being a regular company employee. Just because he's a business owner, he acts all high and mighty. How does that even relate to this situation? Besides, it was Toko who said not to cheat. What do you think about that?
Huh? I don't really remember saying that.
Well, it's your fault for being cheated on. That's what you get when you work for a company that's not famous.
Kosuke, you aren't as talented as Shunji, so too bad. Well, I was such a fool too for not realizing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, I have a favor to ask to Toko.
Since we're short-staffed at the restaurant, I thought maybe you could help out from now on.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Their exchange made me incredibly angry. I trusted you. I want you to leave right now. And you too, Shunji. Don't ever come back.
Goodbye.
You'll just be an average employee forever. Even at parting, my brother belittled me. Damn it, I'll show them what I can do. Afterwards, I was determined to work hard at my job in English studies. I focused more than ever on studying. I spent my time pondering what was necessary for improving performance. 3 months after breaking up with Toko, when I went to work, I was summoned by Oi-san.
It's been a while since your overseas business trip. How was the overseas branch?
Well, it was tough at first, to be honest. Almost to the point of breaking. But Villison taught me everything and really helped me.
So that's what it was about.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, the overseas branch is coming to Japan soon for coverage. So I'd like Onodera to be the guide. Since you are highly regarded by your overseas branches and speak both English and Japanese...
What? Me?
That's right. So no need to come into the office tomorrow. Head directly to a airport at 1 p.m.
Tomorrow?
Seems like quite a capable person. The person coming in tomorrow is enthusiastic about it, so make sure to do a good job.
Yes, sir. Oi-san seemed to be hiding something behind his smile. That was weird. But it's unusual for someone from the overseas branch to come to Japan like this. Could it be Villa? No, it couldn't be. Despite being surprised by the sudden assignment as a guide, I was excited at the thought of possibly meeting an acquaintance. Are they not here yet? It was already 1:30 p.m. The meeting place was supposed to be here. What if I was wrong? Unsure of who would come and feeling a bit nervous?
Kasuka, long time no see!
Villa, are you here for this interview?
Yeah, that's right. I've been looking forward to this moment. I've taken care of you, so you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know. I'll be responsible for guiding you.
Yay! Thanks, Kosuke.
By the way, the meeting was at 1 o'clock, wasn't it? Did something happen?
Huh. Oh, well, you see.
According to her, she was so excited about her first time in Japan. As soon as she arrived at the airport, she got drawn to various things and ended up wandering around. By the time she finished shopping, it was already past 1 o'clock, and she was in a panic. She had trouble finding the meeting place and just arrived now. That's so like Villa, you haven't changed at all.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I know. You're still holding a grudge from 3 months ago when I laughed at you, aren't you?
No, that's not it. Anyway, shall we go?
See? You're changing the subject.
No, I'm not. Anyway, let's take care of your luggage. The taxi is waiting over there, so please follow me.
Thanks.
Please don't get lost again, okay?
You don't need to say unnecessary things.
Once we got into the taxi, Villa told me in advance about the stores we planned to cover for the interview.
There were too many, and I couldn't research them all. Here's the list.
Let me take a look. To my surprise, Villa's list included my brother Shunji's restaurant. I stopped and hesitated, and Villa asked me what was wrong.
What's wrong, Kasuke?
Feeling a bit awkward, I told her about what had happened so far.
Huh? What's that about? I can't believe it. Let's go there right now.
Right now, but my brother's place is probably crowded.
It's okay. I have a good idea. It's something that can't be done without you, Kasuke. So listen carefully.
All right. You see, I listened to Villa's suggestion and headed to my brother's restaurant.
Hello? Is this Villison? You're coming over now. Okay, we'll be waiting in front of the store around 3 o'clock.
Shunji, what's going on?
Well, it seems like Villa-san, the interviewer, is coming over now. She said she'll be in front of the restaurant around 3 o'clock.
Oh,
Oh, she's probably just some middle-aged lady. The streets around here are so confusing. So she's probably worried about getting lost. Ha ha ha.
oh, that could happen. I had trouble remembering the location of this restaurant, too.
Villa and I got off the taxi a bit before my brother's restaurant.
All right, Kasuke. Operation starts now.
Okay, we took a deep breath and headed towards the restaurant.
All right, it's about time.
Well, we've prepared some special dishes, so we're all set.
Even if we cut corners, they're just an ordinary person. They won't notice.
That's true.
Hey, what's going on?
What's with the loud voice?
Huh? Isn't that Kasuke?
What? And who's that beautiful woman next to him?
Why is Kosuke walking arm in arm with a beauty? Who is that beautiful woman? I can't believe it.
Hey, you have me!
Shut up, huh? They're coming this way.
Hey, Shunji!
Hey, who's that beautiful woman next to you?
Well, I'll explain later. For now, can we go inside? I took a step forward. Wait, we have an interview coming to the store. I have to deal with that old lady Villa. I got no time for you.
Hello?
Let me introduce. This is my brother and the owner of this place, Shunji Onodera.
Oh, by the way, earlier, I felt like your brother insulted me with strange Japanese, didn't he? Maybe it's just my imagination. About that. Hey, Kosuke's big brother, can I say something?
Sure.
Sorry, but I'm not an old lady yet.
Wait, I said old lady referring to Villa, the interviewer?
That's what I'm saying. I'm Villa. I understand Japanese. Don't think I don't understand, okay?
Wait, seriously?
Well, calm down, Villa. So, that's why Villa and I are here for the interview. Can we go inside now?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any special features in the interior?
Well, for now, I imagined an upscale restaurant. This place is going to be the gathering place for the world's wealthiest people.
So people who can't afford it can't come here.
Isn't it fabulous?
It was the first time I heard about the concept of the restaurant from my brother. With all the expensive items in the interior, it felt like an uneasy space for me.
Oh, really? Well then, shall we try the cuisine? But there's only one serving.
This is for Villa to eat? My brother has always disliked me, so this must be his doing. He probably didn't serve me any food on purpose.
Huh? We asked for 2 servings over the phone, didn't we?
Villa understands the problem between my big bro and me, so she's probably realized that he deliberately didn't serve me.
Oh, about that.
Well, I never imagined Villa-san would come along with Kosuke.
Oh, please don't misunderstand us. If it wasn't Kosuke, we would have prepared it.
What do you mean by that?
He doesn't understand the value of high-quality ingredients at all. This is a high-end restaurant, not for regular people. It's already a strange sight to see him here.
What? I can't interview a restaurant that picks and chooses guests.
Huh, why not?
My company specializes in covering restaurants where anyone can enjoy a meal. I never expected it to be this kind of place.
As Villa gets angry with my brother, I remembered something. But Shunji, it wouldn't be a problem if Villa didn't interview you, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course it would be a problem.
Exactly, so shut up, Kasuka.
Tuko and Shunji snarled at me with exasperation.
Villa-san's company isn't small like your company. That's right, isn't it? Villa-san, you agree with me, right?
Huh? What are you all talking about? I work at the same company as Kosuke in the overseas branch. Maybe you didn't understand, because I gave the company name in English when I called.
Huh? What?
Is this a joke?
By the way, I work at the branch, but Kosuke works at the headquarters, so Kosuke is in the positions of authority than me.
No way.
That, Kosuke. No way.
It's true. Sorry, but I'm going to leave before we have the meal.
Wait, please wait. Why are you leaving?
I'm canceling the interview. You are done personally. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Kasuka, wait up!
The air outside felt surprisingly refreshing and pleasant. Villa and I went into a nearby cafe.
What were those two thinking? Unbelievable.
Well,
He's only using expensive interior, and that's all. You wouldn't feel comfortable eating at a place like that.
I have something to tell you, Villa.
Huh? What is it?
Remember when I said that my brother stole my girlfriend when I came back from the business trip?
Oh, yeah.
I only told you that I was just upset about it, but I was really hurt that my brother took my girlfriend.
Kosuke.
But when Villa suggested to walk arm in arm like partners, it made me really happy. Thank you, Villa.
I didn't do anything. Hey, Kazuki, look at me.
Huh? What is it, Villa? Did I say something strange? I'm sorry.
There's nothing for you to apologize for. When I think about it, I feel strangely happy.
Happy?
I really wanted to see you, so I worked hard and volunteered for this work.
Huh? You wanted to see me?
Yeah, after you returned to Japan, there was a big void in my heart.
What?
The month I spent with you was really enjoyable, so I wanted to come to Japan to see you, but I didn't know how. Then I heard about the overseas branch sending someone to headquarters. Our manager was hesitating on who to choose,
I see.
so I impulsively called the headquarters.
What, really?
I called Oi-san.
I was startled, so that's what it was. Now I figured out why Oi-san chose me as the guide. He knew that she wanted to see me.
Hey, Kasuka, are you listening to me?
Oh, yes?
Actually, I have a favor to ask.
What is it? What's wrong? Villa suddenly seemed nervous, but somehow she looked cute to me.
If it's okay with you,
Yes,
could you tell me more about yourself?
sure. And like this, a new romantic feeling began to bud within me. But us dating is a story for a little further down the road.